Hey guys, welcome back to Beast Quest, Series 13, Book 1. Now, of course, being Skurik, the Forest Demon. Yeah. Tom had been training for days, of course, so yeah, I should actually say before we start, but we are going to go with the plot and story, and then I give my overall thoughts, like I always do. And like always, full in-depth story spoilers and all that stuff, so get ready for that. But yeah, like I was saying, let's begin the story. Tom had been training for days, waiting to face the judge again, as he had betrayed them and was really the man responsible for Ken Sensenpeo's actions. Yeah, Ken Sensenpeo. Soon after meeting up with Eleanor, they were transferred to the Circle of Wizards, where we learn that the Circle doesn't know that the judge is a traitor. He temporarily paralyzes the court and blasts Daltec, as he explains his real reasons for summoning them. The judge shows Tom a scroll that forbids warriors to take the Warrior's Road, a quest which was the original way to earn the title Master/Mistress of the Beasts in Avantia. But it was stopped as it was too dangerous, but the judge burns the contract, breaking the forbidden rule. With the contract gone, Tom loses his golden armor powers and will only get it back if he completes the Warrior's Road. Tom vows he will beat this, not just to get his armor back, but also to restore his father's name. I am glad that the judge is the main villain. Senpeo and Kenta are still doing it for me. Still doing it for me. Maybe it's because Malvel and Velma had much more impact, and this judge still plays by the rules, making him more enjoyably dangerous. Our heroes tell the king what happened. Now, I will mention, they say in this book the king didn't know about the judge's betrayal, which is not true, because the last book, he was involved with the fight against him at the end of Series 12. But anyway, Adaro gives Tom a map which will take him on the Warrior's Road. It will, it seems while taking this quest, the world will change, no doubt presenting new challenges. Adaro also mentioned beasts as other obstacles presented as tests on his journey. Finally, Adaro mentioned they couldn't take Storm and Silver, as it was too dangerous for them, but Eleanor would still come along. Tom and friends say goodbye to Storm, but it seemed they were still bringing Silver along for this one. Tom prayed for his father's spirit for support, and he headed out. Tom soon realized only he could see the Warrior's Road. Makes sense, he's the one who's attempting to earn back his title and powers. However, the trail led to Erenel, Tom's hometown, and this village was quiet with destruction, which could only be caused by a beast. One of Tom's trials had started to emerge, and where better to start than his own hometown, Erenel. Soon enough, Tom found his aunt and uncle, but sudden danger approached them fast. Tom rescued his aunt and uncle, but without his golden armor powers, he just barely made it out. They explained that the town's children had been disappearing one by one. Soon, search parties were sent out, but they gave up, while others still carry and remain at dead ends. Tom's uncle described that the beast as vague as he could see, a sluggish beast. They headed forward, leaving Silver to protect Tom's aunt and uncle, should the beast ever return. Tom also felt guilty. He had no idea that accepting the Warrior's Road would affect others aside himself. And soon they came across people with sharp weapons. Our heroes were soon spotted by them, and they ordered them killed, as they accused them of stealing their children, telling me they are unaware of the beast. Tom and Eleanor fought off the attackers and soon recognized one another as villagers of Erenel. They claimed they had come to seek vengeance on the beast that had took their children. Tom let him take care of the situation. If he was not back by dusk, they had no choice but to burn the entire forest down. Tom and Eleanor searched the woods only to wonder, was the beast only kidnapping the children to distract from Tom's quest, or was this the test itself? Anyway, Tom heard the children cry, and he quickly raced off, causing Eleanor to get lost. When he went back to find her, he only found her half drenched in slime from the beast. The slime seems to have a mind of its own, as it refused to let its victim go. Despite Tom's best efforts, then Tom sensed the beast with the power of the red jewel on his magical belt. He told Tom to prepare to face him, like I like where this is going. Tom attempted to rescue Eleanor, which soon proved successful. Tom shared the beast's name with Eleanor, Skurik, and speaking of the beast finally emerged, they discovered that the slime came from Skurik's mouth, and his slimy body negated their weapons' effects. They had to fall back to tree level, but it would only be a matter of time before Skurik had them. However, of the children of Erenel, one of them had revealed. Sarah had been revealed, and she tried to run, only to be caught by Skurik, and added to the rest of the victims. As she was encased in slime and hoisted up, I do like how Skurik's slime is sentient, and yet you still have no confirmation if the children are dead or not. Eleanor went to find the children, so it would seem that the story is telling us that they are alive, which I assume they would. With Skurik in pursuit of Eleanor, Tom noticed the villagers were attacking sooner than expected. Tom spoke to them and borrowed one of their torches because when they arrived, Skurik quickly retreated, making Tom assume he was afraid of fire. He told all his people to trust him, and he promised he would return the children. So off he went, and they all found where Skurik keeps his victims. Tom tossed Eleanor his sword so she could cut free the children, while Tom used the torch to scare off Skurik. If it was working after some evasive fighting, Tom tossed a large wooden branch in his throat, and that was the perfect moment to attack Skurik with the torch, which really did the damage. Tom had defeated Skurik, and as he faded, Tom's shield had been left behind, which had been stolen during an early encounter, along with some slime balls, which transferred into a mysterious set of gloves, no doubt tokens for defeating Skurik. Tom told the children that Skurik was dead, and he won't bother them for quite some time, not until someone else takes that warrior's road. I like that concept that these beasts can come back as some sort of cursed spell to challenge new warriors. Erenel now was saved, and our heroes had to move out. It would seem that the quest might be taking them to another kingdom. But yeah, that is Skurik the Forest Demon. A nice introduction to the Warrior's Road. I like that the beasts are trials, and it's a new way of going about it. So it's kind of making Tom really earn. This is what Tom should have done to really earn the golden armor, but it was never used because it was too dangerous. And now Tom finally gets to pass that test and do these challenges. And of course you've got the judge as the villain, and we don't know what Ken Sensenpei are up to, so probably he's using this as a decoy while Ken Sensenpei are getting the real work done. There are a few missteps in there. I didn't mention the shield till the very end, but you know. And there was a plot hole in there where they mentioned that King Hugo was not involved in the final fight last series when I said he was. So that's a bit of a plot hole. Before it's still a great start to Series 13. And I look forward to doing the next book on our next adventure. Join us next time on Beast Quest Reviews, where we do none other than the next beast is Targro, the Arctic Menace. Till next time, guys. Peace.